where we sit in Hampton Roads is just north of really what's one of the hottest beds for hurricane activity in the entire Atlantic Ocean. So off of Cape Hatteras, just to the east and just to our southeast, more hurricanes pass through that area than anywhere else. And so then, every now and then one of them sneaks up and comes into North Carolina or sneaks into southeast Virginia. So where we are geographically, combined with how hurricanes typically track up the East Coast and the Western Atlantic, really puts us at a unique threat. We have some real unique issues we deal with here, and really something we have to be prepared for every year. For folks that experienced Isabel and saw how bad the storm surge was, the wind damage was really bad, that was really just a strong tropical storm. So, a true hurricane really brings just a whole variety of threats. The main thing being the water. You have the storm surge that comes up as the ocean levels come up, the bay comes up, it pushes up up towards Money Point, comes up to different branches of the Elizabeth River, and the water just rises. So you have water rising from beneath us. At the same time, we get real heavy rainfall, upwards of maybe 10, 12. In Florence, they had 30 inches of rain. So you have water coming down and you have water coming up. So flooding is a huge issue here. And then the next big issue we deal with is wind. So when we're starting to talk about winds of, let's say, 80 to 90 mile per hour or stronger, you're really talking about a massive number of trees coming down, which causes a lot of damage. A lot of our deaths in the last several years from tropical systems in Virginia have been because of falling trees. So falling trees can be a real big problem, and it also becomes very isolating. You get a lot of trees coming down, a lot of roads blocked. So between the flooding and the falling trees, that can cause a lot of isolation. So we really express that if you're going to ride out a storm, really be prepared to be on your own for at least 3 to 5 days without any utilities and without any assistance.